What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are here. We are back with another I Love a Mama's Boy, Season 3, Episode 7. But with that being said, though, let's start off by giving a big, massive shout out to every single person that is a member of the channel, every single person that is a member of Patreon, and every single person that is a subscriber. Now, with that being said, let's not waste any more time and let's get into it.
Thank you. Robert, and is super rude to me like she always is, which I'm used to. I don't really care because I care less to even greet her at this point.
Congratulations, brother. Once Robert walked in the door and he did bring Christy, I was like, I cannot believe he brought her. What the heck is she doing here? The last time I saw Christy was honestly about a year ago.
Hi, Peggy. Hi, Jacob. Hi. News this.
Oh my God. I can't believe Robert brought Christy. Nancy knows that I don't like her.
Wow, this is pretty good.
I'll serve you. You can sit right there so I can feed you.
How are your girls? How are your girls? My girls are good.
I heard he won in like under 2 minutes.
Yeah,
How
it
were
was.
you that day? What was the adrenaline?
I trained so hard. So when I was fighting, got the leg. Easy.
It's actually really mad, though. Just imagine your whole partner's family doesn't like you. She walks in, the sister doesn't want to know, brother doesn't want to know. Wow, man. It's either Nancy's made some massive spell against Christy, so therefore everybody has to dislike her, or maybe something Christy has done that's made the family dislike her. But boy, that is not healthy to the slightest. Like, fudge me.
Yeah, everything's going good.
If she was a normal mother-in-law and respected me, I would have no problem with her. I would have my kids around her. Things would be so much better. It would never have to be like this.
Can we eat? Let's
serve you.
eat.
I'm a very jealous mother when it comes down to other girls. I never approved of Christy. Till this day, I don't approve of Christy.
The onions, throw the onions on it. I'm gonna change mine now.
What?
Yeah, he eats onions. I give him onions and all.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Just one thing I do know.
I started feeding him like a man instead of a baby.
Yeah, I could do that too. Go and buy some and come and serve it.
No.
She really pissed me the hell off.
Ooh.
Christy, you can
Don't you? I'm not. It's okay. I'm not hungry. He's nervous. Okay.
For her.
Breathe.
You guys give me anxiety, right?
Stop staring at him, Christy.
She's
Why
hungry.
are you
She's not hungry. She's hungry. She's looking at that
Stop
food.
staring.
I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Listen, I would have to love a chick a whole lot for me to stick around that type of atmosphere. I mean, like, let's say I went to a chick's house and her family was being hostile to me. I would have to love her a whole lot. She would have to bring so many things to the table. It's mad. It's not just love. She'd have to bring so many things to the table that benefit me, that make me happy for me to want to stick around and put up with that BS. But to be honest, would I want to put up with that BS even if she had everything that I ever wanted in a woman? Probably not, because I got a lot of tolerance for BS. You know what I mean? And but at the same time, let's say I'm Robert. I would not let my family treat my girl like that. Are you stupid? Are you dumb? Like, no way. Like, this is my girl. You respect her. You don't respect her, that's fine. You won't see me or her again. Simple as that. There's no way that I'm coming here to see you guys and having to feel like I have to leave my girl behind just because you're going to be hostile with her. Nah, we ain't doing that. This is unacceptable. Robert needs to do crowd control. But sadly, he's too much of a freaking pussy to do that. Idiot. Anyway.
Rising. I look calm, but in my head, I'm nervous. I'm cramping bricks. I'm sweating. Everything's gonna explode. Kids with family. He shouldn't be shaking.
He should be
It's
happier.
your day.
Don't you see how toxic they are?
He is happy, honey.
They always are. And I am just so fed up with it at this point. Like, I've had enough, and I just want to let her know how I feel. I can't hold it back anymore. I just can't. You know what? I've been, like, holding back for so long, and I can't hold it in anymore. I know that you want a paternity test on my daughter.
You told her?
You told her? I can't believe that she brought it up, especially because it is his big day. We're here congratulating him. She should have just kept her mouth shut. She should have just waited for another day, maybe another opportunity. Honey, it wasn't for you. It was nothing. It was all for Robert.
I figured he would just swap Kimmy's cheek and not tell Christy.
You think that I'm unfaithful to your son?
Like, yo, man, like, come on. You know what? No, I have no comment. No, you know what? Of course. So she wants her son to be a snake to his own wife. But you told her? What was he supposed to do? Not tell her? That's one manly thing that he actually did, to be fair, telling her.
Okay.
See how romantic this is? This is like what you see in novels. Those sexy romance novels you like? Just imagine me with long hair. Think you sure could write a verse? From, I think, honestly, shoot, she could probably ride a stallion. Definitely not gonna bring it up to Emily. God, no. Since we're verging near death. Emily, I know you're scared. Emily, I want to say sorry about the whole user thing, okay? Okay? I realize that, I've made a huge mistake. It is kind of like cheating. You're still going out with someone else in opposite sex. So, please accept my apology. Babe, come on. Hey, you know I love you. Babe. Give me a kiss.
Don't call.
See?
I think so. My boyfriend cheated on me and then took me horseback riding.
Stop.
And put me in a vulnerable state and tried to apologize to me. Shakib apologized and he's reflecting, but honestly, that's not enough for me. I'm still mad at Layla.
You're still mad at my mom? No, you shouldn't be.
Now that we live together, we're trying to build a life, and you should focus on that instead of, focusing on what your mom wants you to do.
There is no comparison between Emily and Yusra. I choose Yusra to be my future daughter-in-law and to be a good wife for Shakib.
If she thinks a homewrecker is a perfect woman for you, then I guess, cheaters and cheaters can kind of go together. So, you have a free pass, so I have a free pass.
Wow.
Stop doing favors for your mom and stop going on dates with other women.
Oh my.
It's just been a very stressful relationship with Shakib. All I want is a proposal, and all I want is for us to be settled down and married. And it's just not happening. I don't know what else I can do. He's never going to change. And I don't want to act the same way Shakib has been acting towards me, but I'm gonna go on a date. I'm gonna see what's out there. I don't know what else to do.
Keisha, I'll see you soon.
Alrighty.
So we just got beat up.
I feel like going on this date, I can really determine if Shakib is the right person and, if he's really worth fighting for.
Should be told if this with my mom would have been even cooler,
You're so dumb.
Like, whoa, I didn't see that coming. What the hell? She's gonna go on another date to see this other. I'm happy for her, to be fair. First and foremost, this guy thought it was a good idea to take her horse riding because horse riding was her biggest fear and he wanted to help her conquer her fear, even though she didn't want to. To then tell her that, hey, I'm sorry for going on a date with Usra. How can you take her to somewhere that's going to make her terrified to then apologize? That's why her face was like that. And that's why, of course, she wasn't going to accept that apology any kind of way because she was in a state where she was... Come on, let's be realistic. This guy's a clown. But hey, we already knew that. What a douche. But at the end of the day, it is very simple, I don't know, but at the end of the day, it's actually quite refreshing to see that she's going to go out on a date. Not that I'm saying two wrong makes a right, but it's good for her to see that there is other options out there. She doesn't have to settle for someone that keeps making his mom happy when in reality, he should be making her happy. You know what I mean? If you're in a relationship, your goal is to make your partner happy, not to make everyone else happy. That's just my opinion. So shout out to her on that one.
Ew. You know the kind of movies I like.
A horror movie?
Horror movie or anybody with...
Liam Neeson?
Yep. Let's get our movies going.
Okay, but before you start that, actually, there's probably something I should talk to you about.
What?
The situation with you popping into Brittany's work. Well, you can't do that.
Well,
She
first
could
of
have
all...
called the cops on you, probably.
So, I thought I would be a good mother. I wanted to make sure that she did have a job there. The thing I did, it wasn't right or wrong. It was the mom thing. They were a little bit rude to me.
How was Brittany doing?
That wasn't much better. She was lippy. At that age, I was very respectful to my elders.
It is pretty busy here, and taking up and off, I'm gonna have to change everything and clean this room.
I'm not touching anything.
You have germs.
There's a sharp edge to this girl. Sharp edge.
Knowing my mom does not like Brittany sucks. If mom doesn't like her, it just kind of makes me think, well, what's mom saying? It definitely puts questions in my mind, and it definitely pulls me away a little bit. This already just sucks. And I'm just left in the middle because it's such a big deal for me how people treat my family.
Bottom line is, I don't think Brittany is right for Matthew. Matt can do better. Well, I don't want to put you through this. I see that you're stressed and it's upsetting you. So,
But now we have to figure all this out.
we can do it together. This is the real question. What movie are we going to watch?
I'll find one. Just hand me the
Here.
This mother here, Kelly, man, she's the worst. Manipulation on a whole different ballgame. Whole different. The way he's like, if my mom sees something that I'm not seeing, then maybe there's something there. No. Your mom doesn't like her. Doesn't like Brittany because Brittany outsmarts your mom. Because your Brittany is a reflection of your mom. She doesn't like that. Doesn't like the fact that Brittany would actually say something back. She wants Brittany to be submissive. It's that simple. But to be fair, she's a Gemini, so to be fair, let's be a bit careful. But nah, this ain't the way. This ain't the way, man. Like, get the hell out of here, man.
Something that I never thought I'd do. I'm taking matters in my own hands, and I'm going to date. My brother set me up with one of his friends, and he saw my picture and thought it was cute, so he doesn't know that I have a boyfriend, so I'm just giving it a try. Why not? Steven?
Hey.
Hi, I'm Emily.
How are
Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you. My name's Steven. I run a tech startup, and that's currently in Atlanta right now.
I'm not gonna lie to you, you know, like, the fact that she still is head in head that she's got a boyfriend. Now I'm contradicting what I just said before. In that case, no, don't do it. You can't be in a date with someone else if you've already got another boyfriend. I thought that she was saying that we're gonna go on a break or something like that, but no. She's like, you're still my boo, but I'm gonna go see someone else. Ah, shit.
Her brother said, hey, there's someone you should meet. I know that you don't date around often, and I, mustered up the courage to finally make my way out here and say hi and go out on a date with Emily. Are these macaroons?
I'll take a coffee. It's been a while since I went on a date. I mean, I feel like Shakib is the only guy I know, so why not?
Where's the table then?
This is my third cup of coffee for the day.
Your third cup of coffee? Are you thinking you're a big coffee drinker?
Oh, that's the only way. Yeah.
Really? Now tell me a bit more about yourself and like what you do.
Well, I have 2 poodles, so they kind of take up a lot of my time.
Yeah?
And I just work a very exciting 9 to 5, and yeah, I have just my parents and my older brother. Yeah. I mean, I don't want to play games with Steven, but I also don't want to scare him away by telling him that I have a boyfriend. I mean, let's just keep the options open. So, you're born here?
Yes, I was born in New York, raised in Massachusetts.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's different because I came to the States when I was 6. I came to America, started like maybe half a year of kindergarten, not knowing any English.
Really?
Steven is very sweet, he's easy to talk to, but I feel weird hanging out, going on a date with another man that's not Shakib. It feels more wrong than weird, to be honest.
I'm very selective, but you seem very, very sweet.
Yeah, thank you. So, I've been with Shakib, my boyfriend, for over I lost count, maybe 4 years.
What?
Yeah.
Time out. Now I was like, what? Shakib is currently in the picture, out of the picture?
He is in the picture, but he just has this thing where he's constantly doing favors for his mom. So he recently went on a date. So that's weird.
Oh no.
So since Shakib has been going out with other women, you're in some sort of like a game. I'm not trying to play games with you, but it just felt like I need to do this.
Emily is interesting, endearing, but she seems like she's going through some things with her current partner. Would he be intimidated if he saw me?
I think if he saw you, he would really it would get under his skin.
Oh man. I can be your friend. This was great. I mean,
yeah, this is fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm at to chew on a lot of things that you said.
We have a lot to process.
I know, oh my gosh.
At first I thought, this would just be a fun little date, my way to seek revenge, but I'm starting to feel a little guilty and just wrong about it.
Are you
Yeah.
hungry? Is this
I'll do a handshake.
Handshake?
Respectfully.
Completely off topic. I've noticed that Emily's face doesn't move. She must have a lot of Botox or something. I'm just really sorry. I'm just saying it for the sake of it, man. Like, legit, her face does not move one bit.
Respectfully?
Yeah.
Okay. Do I like a bit you on that side?
After going on my date with Steven, I came to the conclusion that Shakib is my soulmate. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you. I really want to be with Shakib, and that means accepting Lila. I mean, I don't want to, but for this relationship, I'm going to have to.
It's looking peak for you, dearie. You don't need to accept Lila. You don't need to accept anything. You need to go and get what's right for you. Accepting what's not right for you is not the way. I get it. She wants her man, but her man needs to be able to tell his mother to calm down, sit down, and leave the relationship alone. He's never going to do that. Good luck to you for your headache moving forward in life.
I don't know. I don't know if she wants to try to get married. I don't think that he'll ever put anybody else before his mama anyways.
I don't either.
And when you get married, I think your wife is supposed to come before your parents.
Exactly.
I feel like Lorinda does enable him just because I guess there never have been any boundaries.
As far as the whole relationship with Trey, you getting out of it what you think you deserve? As far as a boyfriend or future husband?
I mean, relationship-wise, he is very like immature.
But I just feel like Trey still lives like he's like a teenager. I mean, we love Trey, but I think that Trey is very self-absorbed. I think that he's selfish, and he just wants to do what he wants to do when he wants to do it.
Of course, I get mad at Trey, but I have to respect yours and his relationship. But I do wish he would grow up and, be more responsible. I think that Trey gives what Abby needs in the relationship.
He's grown up with his mama, so he has seen her as a woman do everything. And I was not raised like that, obviously.
That's why y'all will never, ever be able to be together, like, as a couple, like, permanently. I just don't see it. We love Lorinda, but she spoils Trey, and I think that she's always going to come first. I mean, I wish that y'all could work it out, but, I mean, he's going to have to grow up a lot.
There's a saying that says, when you come to a fork in the road, take it. So, in other words, you have to decide which fork you want to take. What's the best direction for you? I mean, I love Trey, and I think he's a great dad to Cam. But the most important thing to me is that all my children, have happiness and find happiness.
And I just don't want you to sacrifice your happiness and your dreams of things that I know that you want.
Of that for like 10 years.
It's looking peak. If you ask me personally, she's sticking around with Trey no matter what, to be honest with you. There's no turning back. She ain't looking to turn back any kind of way. She's looking to ride it out. But the question is this though, do you see yourself marrying him? That was the question that was asked, is he a future husband? She didn't answer that question. So she knows that he's immature, and she knows that he ain't the man for her. But she's been with him for so long, she just doesn't want to leave. Poor girl. She's such a beautiful girl, could do so much better for herself. Yet she wants to set herself for mama's boy. Pathetic.
I know that you want a paternity test on my daughter.
You told her?
You told her?
Actually, I just did the test.
Hell yeah, I'm happy that she knows. Now I gotta start praying for the DNA results so my son can know the truth and he can leave her ass and he can come home with me.
You think that I'm unfaithful to your son?
Well, Kimberly don't look nothing like my son.
She looks like me, I'm her mother. They're not all gonna come out looking the same. That's not how genetics work.
Okay, but what if, let's say you get him, and if it's not my son, then what?
That's impossible. That's impossible. And once you get the results, you're gonna feel stupid.
I got to just stay quiet, because I know me, I know the way I am, and I tend to get pissed off right away.
I don't even want my kids around you, because you don't even think that it's your grandchild. I don't even know how you're gonna treat Kimberly. Because you think that she's not yours.
Hold up.
I feel like you're treating
who she is.
Robert!
I'm just trying to come in. Look, listen.
I just feel like that's like the most disrespectful thing you can do, to question.
Disrespectful? How?
Because you're questioning if it's even his daughter.
She says that she's 100% that's my son's daughter. Okay, well, if you're 100%, you would have never got the DNA done. But she did.
Now you're messing with my family. Now you're like trying to sabotage our family.
Sabotage?
Yeah. You're trying to break our family apart.
Okay, Mom.
I feel like that's her goal.
Look, Mom, 100% believe that that's my daughter. But this paternity test, I didn't realize how messed up it was.
It's damaging for me and the baby.
There's so much damage already, Mom.
I don't trust you around my kids. I feel like Robert standing up to his mom should have never even got here.
I never had a doubt about my daughter, and I feel bad. I don't want my wife to feel that I don't trust her. I do trust my wife. You
don't deserve to be around her.
For this.
To who?
Yeah, I want an apology, or else I don't.
You're gonna have your mom apologize to your wife.
You want me to apologize to you? Because I want you to take me.
You doubted me. Because you doubted me.
Girl, you must have bumped your head. Christy has the nerve to say that I should apologize to her. Like, girl, no, you're bump your head.
I just need an apology to the Hernandez clan.
Give me the results.
This is the Hernandez clan.
Okay, just think about it for a second. What if she's not yours?
She's not.
Can I whoop her ass?
Could you actually whoop my ass?
Mom,
she said could she whoop my ass?
Well, if that's your daughter.
But can you though? Can you?
Hell yes,
okay, we'll see.
But don't forget, your mother came first before your wife. I can't be here. This is a very toxic environment.
Robert, get used to your life without your son. Get used to it.
I'm sorry, this is too crazy. I can't do this.
Now you can see who's the problem, and it's not me. I'm not the problem.
I hear you.
You see it.
If you leave, I'm gonna beat her ass.
Believe me, I need some extra training.
I'm stepping up to my mom right now. This is too much. She's gone overboard. I've had enough of this.
I'm just really glad to see Robert finally stepping up to his mom and just saying, like, we're not going to deal with this. This is toxic, and we're not going to be around you right now at all.
Let's go. Mom, sorry. We got to go. This is...
You see it? You see what I'm talking about?
Robert, stop babying him. Stop kissing him. Let him go. Robert, you going to do that to your mom? Christy, she is so evil. She thinks she's winning by taking my son away. Yeah, no, that's not happening anytime soon.
Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. He finally stepped up and told his mum was good. And you see how little bro was sitting there the whole time and he was standing there the whole time eating. I was like, yeah, look at you eating, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I think you need to stop eating, to be honest with you, you know what I'm saying? Go out for a jog. And listen, you can call it a fat shaming or whatever you want to call it, but it is the freaking truth, man. Man is sitting there talking his yak. And so, man is standing there while everyone's arguing, just eating. Gaining those calories, you know what I mean? Messing himself up. Nah. And then he has audacity to open his mouth as well after. Yeah, just like, yeah, be quiet, man. You know what I'm saying? Stop eating and go for a walk. You know what I'm saying? Come on now, listen. The matter of fact is, though, it's about time that Robert stepped up to his mother, and I'm very happy he done that. Honestly, didn't see it coming. Highly happy about it. And the fact is, though, his mom acted out way too much. I want to beat her ass. And you know, it was good that the mom did that, but he was able to see that his mom is the issue. And it's good that he stepped up. You know what I'm saying? Like, the whole scene there was perfection. That's what I want to see from all these baby mama boys. But we ain't seen that anymore. But we haven't seen that yet. So for Robert to do it, it's good. And for him to realize how ridiculous the paternity test is, he's even better. And for him to realize how toxic his mum is by threatening to beat his woman. Come on now. Not needed. But again, meanwhile, you got flipping brother and sister. Peggy's like, yeah, well, you know, I'm going to keep myself quiet. Well, it's got nothing to do with you in the first place. So you should keep quiet. And you got the other one just there. I swear to God, in that scene, I see him. I don't know if they're burritos. I don't know what they are. He definitely had about 2 or 3 in that whole scene there. Unless they were just cutting it and editing it a bit dodgy. But it looked like man was just going, the first one done. He's clown, man. What a clown of a family. Clown of a freaking family. But let's continue.
I'm gonna call him and tell him you're gonna go ask your son. Who the hell she thinks she is?
Hello?
Robert.
Yes.
Look, since your ass did not let me talk, I'm going to go to your house. No, we gotta talk. We gotta talk about okay? It's not gonna stay like this. Listen for my horn and come out. I want you to come out, okay? Come on, I'm going. Yeah, we'll clean the she got up now. I cannot believe Robert took her side and left. Like, wait up. What are you doing? I'm your mom. Robert needs to realize that, Christy, I'm not the bad person here.
She's in the wrong. I don't know how she could have the nerve to come all the way to my house. And it's just like, I just can't believe that this is my life right now.
What, now you're gonna fight? You're gonna come here and fight?
Seriously?
You're gonna come here and fight with
Are you seriously? What happened? Why you let her tell me all that?
Mom, you're the bad cookie here.
No, we're not. She disrespected me in my house. I cannot believe
Mom, at the end of the day, this is my family, and you need to understand that and respect that. Just like I respect you, and I give
No, you didn't.
I'm doing the same for her.
You didn't respect me. She didn't respect me.
Put yourself in her shoes. How
It was
would
about
like
you.
it?
Obviously, she don't care. And you're gonna choose her?
Yeah.
Are you
Mom,
kidding me?
Yes,
Are you
Mom.
kidding me?
Yes. I choose my wife, Mom. You gotta understand that. I choose my family.
What you need to do is go in there and tell her, come apologize to me.
No, Mom, you need to apologize to her.
We don't have the results. And even when we do get them, I still ain't gonna apologize to her.
Mom,
I will apologize to you, but not her. I'm not gonna apologize to Christy. Christy's making you stay away from me.
Mom, you're only gonna see me holidays now. You're pushing me to that point because I don't want to disrespect my
I
wife.
will
don't wanna
come
disrespect
here every day if I have to. What me and Robert have, there's nobody that can break it.
I think we all need a timeout. I think we all just need some time just to think and gather our thoughts. We don't need to be around each other for a little bit, so we could just...
Whether Christy likes it or not.
All right, Mom. Time out. Here's the door.
It's really, really hurting my relationship with my son.
I've never done this. It almost feels like I'm breaking up with my mom. I'm choosing my family over her, but I'm starting to see the damage that I'm causing Christy and my family, and I don't like that feeling.
It's like been going on for so long that I'm just so over it, and I
You okay?
Well, it's about time, man. I love how the mom has decided to take no accountability in any kind of way. Don't you just love it? Mom has taken no accountability. She needs to apologize. You know what? You've seen it. You've heard it. I'm not going to repeat myself. I'm just happy that Robert stepped up. And I really hope that he keeps it up. And this is how it's going to be for the rest of the season, with him telling his mom to just piss off. Anyway, with that being said, let me know what you're thinking down below in the comment section and we'll talk about it, okay? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and we are out. Peace.